Signing the lease on a stunning glass-fronted villa in the prestigious hills of Holmenkollen or the exclusive coastal enclaves of Bærum, expecting a breezy, scenic 20-minute drive in your luxury SUV to your new corporate headquarters in the city center, only to wake up in late November to half a meter of snow, paralyzed traffic, and the brutal realization that your daily commute has devolved into a grueling 2-hour winter survival exercise that drains thousands of kroner a month in aggressive urban toll taxes, will instantly destroy your daily executive routine. Welcome to Norway Perspectives. I am Erik Christensen from the NLS Norway Relocation Group. Today we are exposing the devastating Norwegian commute trap and why importing your global assumptions about driving, real estate and distance into Norway will leave your family completely isolated and logistically paralyzed. For highly successful expatriates arriving from massive car-centric global hubs like Houston, Los Angeles or Dubai, your geographic footprint is dictated by your wealth. You prioritize massive square footage, privacy and a multi-car driveway. You look at a standard digital map, see that a sprawling suburban villa is only 15 kilometers away from your downtown Oslo office, and you naturally assume you will simply drive to work. You assume that your premium global lifestyle transfers effortlessly to the Norwegian suburbs. Norway operates under a drastically different, deeply environmental and aggressively anti-car urban planning framework. The massive logistical shock triggers violently because in Oslo and surrounding municipalities, the city infrastructure is specifically designed to punish you financially and logistically for driving a private vehicle into the city center. The first devastating reality hits when you encounter the notorious Norwegian Bompenge system, or the electronic toll rings. These are not standard highway tolls used to pay for road maintenance. They are aggressive environmental deterrents designed to keep cars out of the city. Every time you cross a boundary, a camera scans your license plate. If you are commuting from a western suburb into the central business district during rush hour, you are crossing multiple toll rings. Even with an electric vehicle, the daily compounding costs are staggering, often bleeding thousands of kroner from your monthly budget without you ever physically handing over a credit card. Furthermore, once you reach your corporate headquarters, you will face the parking blackout. The city of Oslo has systematically removed thousands of street parking spaces to create pedestrian and bicycle zones. Securing a private parking spot in a corporate garage in areas like Akerbygget or Barcode is a massive, highly taxed luxury that many global companies outright refuse to subsidize for their expats. The nightmare rapidly escalates into a severe physical crisis when the Norwegian winter hits. A digital map calculates your commute based on a dry, sunny day in July. It does not calculate for black ice, heavy snowfall, and steep, unplowed municipal roads in January. That easy 15-minute drive down the hill suddenly becomes a terrifying, unpredictable crawl. This leads to the ultimate cultural misunderstanding regarding Norwegian real estate prestige. In Norway, the ultimate executive status symbol is not a massive driveway. It is a proximity to the skinnegang, the rail network. The Norwegian CEO of your parent company does not sit in gridlock in an SUV. They take the, Norwegian we say, T-bane, the subway, or the regional train, because public transit is heavily subsidized, incredibly efficient, and immune to road traffic. By aggressively renting an isolated villa that requires a car for every single errand, foreign executives accidentally spring a severe psychological trap on their families. When the winter snow falls, the trailing spouse and teenagers, who may not be comfortable driving on Norwegian ice and are miles away from the nearest train station, become entirely trapped in the house. The dream of a sprawling Norwegian estate instantly morphs into severe social isolation. Navigating this hyper-localized, weather-dependent geography requires an absolute strategic dominance long before you look at a single property listing online. It requires understanding that a map cannot show you microclimates, tolling boundaries, or the invisible social lines of public transit. This is exactly why comprehensive on-the-ground orientation meetings and area tours are a critical necessity before you ever sign a housing contract. A successful relocation bypasses the commute trap entirely by aggressively auditing your daily logistics. It requires mapping your exact corporate office to the specific regional train lines, physically driving the winter commute routes, understanding the Bompenge, the toll roads, financial bleed, and ensuring that your family's neighborhood choice provides instant walkable access to the Norwegian public transit web. A successful international assignment relies on protecting your daily quality of life just as much as your corporate mandate. Do not let a misunderstood map trigger an isolating, exhausting commute that ruins your family's Norwegian experience. Visit our website at nls.norwayrelocation.no, nls.norwayrelocation.no, to learn more about how to navigate the complex Norwegian geography, and I will see you in the next episode.